Be a bit of a plonker. The more top tens our team can beat, the greater their jackpot will be. So let's meet today's team. It's going by the yearbook. Hello, going by the yearbook. So tell me why you're called that.
So we're a group of friends and most of us met in sixth form.
Great stuff. Thank you very much, Emma. Welcome to the show. And now it's time to study some lists of 10. OK, going by the yearbook, it's time to release the first question. Top 10 cocoa bean producing American mainland countries. OK, Emma, as captain, you need to decide who's the best teammate for this one.
I think Will's going to be best for this.
All right, then, Will, please join me to play TENABLE. Hello, Will. Welcome to the game. So why do you think Emma chose you for this question?
Well, I guess one of my specialities is probably geography.
Is it?
And also food. So
OK.
I think I'm pretty well placed for this one.
Well, you set the bar very high there. We expect great things of you. So, Will, what do you do?
I am an environmental consultant. I work mainly on mining and metals.
So you've got work projects all over the world?
Yep, West Africa, Middle East, Australia, and I've just started a new one in Serbia recently.
Wow, how interesting. You know, my uncle travelled the world cleaning sewers. He got bored after a while. He was just going through the motions. All right, then, Will, enough of the chat. It's time to turn this game board green. Here's how the game works. You need 5 tenable answers to put £1,000 into your prize fund and guarantee your place in the final. You have 1 life, which means you can make 1 mistake, but more than that and you're out of the game. The team has 3 nominates to use across the show. If you can't think of an answer, you can nominate a teammate to provide one for you. Also, your team captain, Emma, can overrule one of your answers. So, are you ready to play TENABLE?
Yes.
Here's your question again. Top 10 cocoa bean producing American mainland countries. I'll just clarify this for you. We are looking for the 10 countries on the mainland of the Americas that produced the most cocoa beans in 2018, according to data from the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations. By mainland of the Americas, we mean the mainland countries in both North America and South America, including the area also known as Central America. This is as of November 2020. So, Will, is that clear?
Yep.
Fantastic. All right, then, best of luck with this, Will. What's your first answer?
I think my first answer is going to be Colombia.
All right, then. Is Colombia tenable? Yes, it is. Brilliant. Do they have any metal there that you like?
Gold, actually got gold.
Oh, they've got gold, have they?
They've got gold,
Ooh.
yeah.
OK, then, Will, what's your next answer?
I think I'm going to go for Brazil next.
All right, then. Let's have a look. Is Brazil in this list? Yep, there it is, at number 1. Well played, Will.
Great. Thinking logically about it, I think Peru will probably be on there as well.
OK, let's have a look, shall we? Is Peru tenable? It's got to be in that top 3. There it is. Excellent work, Will.
Great.
So 3 correct answers. Just want to ask you, is there any metal in Peru that you like?
Lithium.
Lithium?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is that quite rare, lithium?
No, it's what goes into everyday batteries,
Yeah.
electric cars and stuff like that.
So the price of lithium has probably shot up.
Yeah, it
since
was going
they-
to, for sure, yeah.
So I should invest in some lithium, should I?
Yes, definitely.
Fabulous. I'll call my trader after the show. All right, then, Will, what's your next answer?
OK, so I think I'm going to go for Ecuador.
Is Ecuador tenable? Yes, it is.
Right.
Nice one. OK, Will, look at this. You've got 4 correct answers on the board. You're 1 away from £1,000 and a place in the final. You've still got your life plus your nominates. And this is your last chance to nominate in your game. And Emma's last chance to overrule.
OK. I think Venezuela could be up there.
So, for £1,000 and a place in the final, is Venezuela our 5th tenable answer? a Caracas answer. So that delightful ditty means you've got 5 tenable answers and you've won a place in the final. Well done. Plus, we'll add £1,000 to your prize fund. Now, Will, you can stop here if you wish. If you think you know more, you can play on. Your next tenable answer is worth £2,500. But if you do play on, you'll be on your own. You can't use your nominates, and your captain's overall button has been deactivated. You've still got a life, so you can make one mistake. So you still feel confident?
Yeah, I'm going to play him for now.
Fantastic.
OK, so I think I'm going to go with Guatemala.
So for £2,500, is Guatemala tenable? Yes, it is.
Great.
Well done, Will. Good work, sir.
Yeah, OK.
So you still have that life, and your next tenable answer is worth £5,000. You seem very confident, Will.
Well, I'm not so confident now, so I'm just going to start running off some that logically work for me.
OK.
So I'm going to go with Costa Rica.
For £5,000, is Costa Rica tenable? Oh, Will, that is untenable. Costa Rica is 12th on this list, and it's cost you your life. You're still in the game. Need to be careful, though, because another incorrect answer means you'll lose the £2,500 you banked, plus your place in the final.
Well, I think I'm going to bank and go back to my seat.
To play it safe, yeah?
Yeah.
So you've decided to take the money. We'll add that £2,500 to your prize fund, and you'll join your captain, Emma, in the final. So before you sit down, though, let's reveal these missing answers, shall we? Any ideas, team?
Bolivia.
Yeah.
Bolivia.
Paraguay.
Maybe Chile.
Anything now the pressure's off, Will?
Bolivia was my next answer, and also I completely blanked on Paraguay, but I was going to say Mexico as well.
OK, well, if Bolivia's up there, it could have been worth £5,000. Let's have a look. What is behind number 10? Honduras. Number 9. Bolivia, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh. Number 8. Nicaragua. And behind 5,
Mexico.
it is Mexico,
Oh.
which is what you said, Will.
Yeah. So it
Well,
goes.
Will, you've done brilliantly. You've added £2,500 to your prize fund, and you'll be back later on to play for it in the final. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Well done, sir. So, team, look at this. You've got £2,500 in your prize fund so far, but can you add to that? It's time to look at your next list. The first 10 members of Blur and Oasis. OK, Emma, who's the best teammate for this one?
That's definitely going to be Andy.
Andy, it's time to play Tenable. Hello, Andy.
Hiya.
So Emma sent you up here without hesitation.
Yeah, I'm a big Oasis fan, so
Are you?
hopefully
Oh,
I'll
fantastic.
do
What about
all
Blur?
this. I like them as well, yeah. More Oasis.
So, Andy, you've been with Emma for 2 years. Are you ready to pop the question?
Maybe if we win the jackpot.
Oh, OK. So, Andy, what do you do?
I'm a technical consultant in the IT industry.
Very cool. Now, I'm told you're a major SWAT.
Yeah, I've been called that in the past. I did 2 degrees at university.
Excellent. And what did you get?
I got a first in both. Wow. So I did chemical engineering and then a conversion in computer science.
We're very similar. You've got an impressive pair of degrees. I own an impressive pair of dungarees. OK, Andy, enough of the yakking. Let's send this list packing. So are you ready to play Tenable?
I am.
Right, let's look at your list again. The first 10 members of Blur and Oasis. Now, I'll just clarify this for you. We are looking for the names of the 10 people who were the early members of either of the Britpop bands, Blur and Oasis. By early members, we mean the 4 members of Blur who appeared on their first top 10 album, Leisure, and the 5 founder members of Oasis, who played on their debut album, Definitely Maybe, as well as the person who replaced one of the original members for their second album, What's the Story, Morning Glory. So, Will, is that clear?
It is, yeah.
All right, best of luck with this. When you're ready, let's get your first answer on the board.
So my first one will be Noel Gallagher, my favourite.
Is Noel Gallagher tenable? Yeah, there he is. Well done. Why is he your favourite?
Well, he writes most of the songs, so respect him for that. So my next answer will be his brother, Liam Gallagher.
OK, let's have a look, shall we? Is Liam Gallagher tenable? Yep, there he is. Excellent.
OK, so next I think I'll go for the main one or the singer in Blur, which is Damon Albarn. If that's how you
OK,
pronounce it.
let's have a look. Is Damon Albarn a tenable answer? Yes, there he is. He is indeed the lead singer for Blur. Well done.
OK, so...
Feeling good, Andy?
Yeah, good so far.
Fabulous. 3 correct answers on the board, 2 away from £1,000 and a place in the final. Still got your life plus nominates.
I think I know a couple more. So going back to Oasis, Tony McCarroll, I think he was the original drummer.
OK. Is Tony McCarroll tenable? Yes, he is. Doing really well.
So I think I'll go for Graham Cox. He was in Blur. I'm pretty sure.
OK. So for £1,000 and a place in the final, is Graham Cox tenable? Oh no, that was untenable, Andy. Unlucky, sir. So you've lost your life now, so be careful. Another incorrect answer means you'll leave the game via the vortex with nothing.
Okay, so I'm not entirely sure on the Blur one, so I'm tempted to use a nominate.
OK, who would you like to nominate?
I'm thinking Emma.
Emma, you've been nominated by Andy. Can you help out with an answer?
Yeah, Alex James.
OK, Emma thinks Alex James. You don't have to take that answer. Depends if you trust her or not.
I do trust her, yeah. I know he was in Blur, so yeah, I think I'll go with Alex James.
OK, here we go. So for £1,000 and a place in the final, is Alex James tenable? It's not, you're out of the game. Yes, there he is. Well played. Well done, Emma. Good work. Good use of the nominate there as well, Andy.
Thanks.
So that means you've got 5 tenable answers and you've won a place in the final. We'll also add the £1,000 to your prize fund. Well done. Now, Andy, you can stop here if you wish, but there are still 5 answers up there left to reveal. If you think you know more, you can continue. Your next tenable answer is worth £2,500. But if you do play on, you'll be on your own.
Okay.
So you're going to stay and play or get out while the going's good?
I'm tempted to bank it, but I'm pretty sure I know one more, which is why I used the nominate before. But Bonehead, he was in Oasis.
OK. For £2,500, is Bonehead tenable? There is Paul Bonehead Arthurs. Well done, Andy. Wow, you took a gamble there and it paid off.
Okay. I think that's a bit too much risk for me, so I think we're going to bank now.
OK, you've decided to take the money. We'll add that £2,500 to your prize fund, and you are guaranteed a place in the final with your girlfriend, Emma. Now, before you sit down, though, let's reveal these missing answers. So what's behind number 9? Paul Gwigsy McGuigan. Number 5? Graham Coxon. So it's Graham Coxon, not Graham Cox.
Yeah.
He's the guitarist with Blur. Number 4? Dave Rowntree. Makes lovely sweets. And number 1? Alan White.
Yeah.
He replaced McCarroll as drummer in 1995. And Andy Bell replaced Gwigsy. Fact. OK. So, Andy, you've added £2,500 to your prize fund, giving your team a total of £5,000, and you'll be back later on to play for it in the final. Congratulations, Andy. Well played. Coming up, can going by the yearbook top up that pot? Grab a brew. We'll be back in a few. Welcome back to Tenable, where Going by the Yearbook have been battling some beastly game boards. Will and Andy have made it through to the final, and they have banked £5,000. Let's get straight on with our next Tower of 10. 10 motor vehicle brands by slogans. So, Emma, who's the right person for this one?
I think Harry's the best person for this.
OK. Harry, please join me to play Tenable. All right, Harry, welcome to the game.
All right, Warwick.
Why do you think Emma chose you for this question?
I do like my cars. Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
What do you drive?
It's a Nissan 350Z.
OK, cool. So, Harry, what do you do?
I'm a trainee quantity surveyor. I see building and refurb projects and choose the right people to complete them.
Now, you've played a lot of football. Ever pick up any awards?
Just a few for my team. You know, top goal scorer occasionally if I was lucky.
I picked up a BAFTA the other day. Didn't win it, just wanted to touch it. OK, Harry, time to go to top of the class as you play Tenable. You know the rules. 5 Tenable answers will earn you a place in the final and add £1,000 to your prize fund. You've got a life and 2 nominates, and your team captain, Emma, can overrule one of your answers. So, are you ready to play Tenable?
Yeah.
All right, then here's your question again. 10 motor vehicle brands by slogans. Now, I'll just clarify this for you. The Tenable Tower will show a list of 10 slogans which have at some time been used to promote different makes or brands of car. We would like the name of each brand. Is that clear?
Yep.
All right then, Harry, here are your 10 clues. Vorsprung durch Technik, the ultimate driving machine. Everything we do is driven by you. The power of dreams, a breed apart, above and beyond, innovation that excites. The line goes from strength to strength, passion for life, always a better way. So there you go. How do you feel about that, Harry?
There's definitely some that I haven't seen up there, so I'll give it a go.
OK, let's get your first car brand on the board.
OK, so the first one will be Volkswagen.
Is Volkswagen tenable? No, that was untenable. Unlucky, Harry. Not a great start.
No.
So you've lost your life now. Be careful. OK, right. We need another answer now, but hopefully a correct one this time.
Yeah, I think I got a little bit confused there with my German manufacturers.
I see.
So, Audi.
You're saying Audi?
Yeah.
OK, to keep you in the game, is Audi tenable? Ja, das ist gut. Well done, Harry. So, Vorsprung durch Technik means progress through technology. OK, what's your next answer?
So there's at least 2 on there that I think I know. So I think ultimate driving machine is BMW.
OK, once again, to keep you in the game, is BMW tenable? Yes, it is. Well played. All right, then, Harry, what's your next answer?
I think the power of dreams is Honda's slogan.
OK, again, to keep you in the game, is Honda tenable? Yes, it sure is. So back on track now, Harry.
A little bit.
What gear are you in now?
We're in 3rd at the moment,
We're in
I think.
3rd. OK,
Yeah.
it's going well. Excellent. Keep those revs up.
I think I'll go for Toyota.
Is Toyota tenable? Yep, well played. So you're in 4th gear now. Can you get it into 5th? Let's have a look.
We'll have to see.
So this is your last chance to nominate now, Harry.
Yeah.
And Emma's last chance to overrule in your game. I know she's desperate to hit that big red button.
I think I'm going to have to nominate
Who would you like to nominate?
Kevin.
OK, Kevin, you have been nominated. Can you give Harry an answer?
Mercedes?
So Kevin thinks Mercedes. You don't have to take his answer. It's up to you.
I'm really struggling for these, so I think I'm going to take Mercedes.
All right, then, so you're saying Mercedes. So for £1,000 and a place in the final, is Mercedes tenable? That's untenable. The Mercedes-Benz slogan is the best or nothing. Sadly, Harry, you haven't added any money to the prize fund and you haven't secured your place in the final. Bad luck. Before we say goodbye, though, let's reveal these missing answers, shall we? Passion for life is Renault, and the line goes from strength to strength is the slogan for Peugeot. Innovation that excites, Nissan. Above and beyond, that's Land Rover. A breed apart is Jaguar. Everything we do is driven by you. That's Ford. So easy when you can see him, isn't it, Harry?
Yeah.
Well, I'm afraid, Harry, it saddens me to say you are terrible at Tenable. See ya. Off he plods into the vortex, home to the very dregs of humanity, or Harry as his teammates call him. We have one last list before Captain Emma faces her tower and attempts to win back Harry ahead of the final. Their prize fund currently stands at £5,000, but can they add to that pot? Kevin, you're the only teammate left to play, so let's hope you're the right teammate for this one. Come and play Tenable. Hello, Kevin. Welcome to the game. What do you do for a living?
I'm an accounts and audit junior at a accounting firm.
Oh, so you're good with numbers?
Yeah, well, I like to think so.
Fantastic. So Mum and Dad own a Chinese restaurant. Any freebies?
Yeah, some, but I try not to get too many.
You know, my son works at a Chinese restaurant for free. Work experience. Now, outside, you've done a spot of archery teaching. So what's the key to being a good archer?
Staying calm, staying steady, try not to get distracted, and just keep your eye on the target, really.
That's a good way to play Tenable, actually, Kevin.
Yeah, hope so.
Have you ever tried archery blindfolded?
Not blindfolded, no.
Oh, you don't know what you're missing. So, Kevin, it's time to test your tenability. Are you ready to play Tenable?
I am.
Fantastic. Top 10 Spanish La Liga football teams at the end of the 2019-2020 season. So I'll just clarify this for you. We are looking for the 10 football teams who finished in the top 10 places of La Liga in Spain at the end of the 2019-2020 season. Is that clear?
Yes.
All right then, Kevin, best of luck with this. Let's get your first answer on the board.
I'll start off with the easy ones then. Real Madrid.
OK, let's have a look. Is Real Madrid tenable? Yeah, there they are. Well done, Kevin. It's a good start.
I'll go for the other one then. Barcelona.
OK. Is Barcelona tenable? So, Kevin, 2 out of 2 so far. Can you score a hat-trick?
I'll know Atletico Madrid.
OK. Is Atletico Madrid tenable? Yes. So you like football, Kevin?
Just a tad. Maybe not as much as the others here, but...
No, you're doing very well with this question. So you've got 3 correct answers on the board so far, 2 away from that £1,000 and a place in the final. Still got your life and 1 nominate, and Emma can still overrule.
I'm gonna go and try Sevilla.
Sevilla. Is Sevilla tenable? There it is. So, Kevin, you're doing this in order?
Not intentionally, no.
So you've got 4 correct answers, 1 away from that £1,000 and a place in the final. This is your last chance to nominate in your game, and Emma's last chance to overrule. Now, I do expect you to give me the 5th answer now.
Well, I can take that pressure off and possibly nominate.
Who would you like to nominate?
I'll nominate Andy.
Hey, Andy, have you got an answer for Kevin?
So I think Athletic Bilbao.
Okay, that's what Andy thinks. Do you agree?
Yeah, I'll take Athletic Bilbao.
Okay, let's have a look. So for £1,000 and a place in the final, is Athletic Bilbao tenable? That's untenable. They finished 11th. Okay, Kevin, so you've lost your life now. Be careful here. Another incorrect answer means you'll leave the game via the vortex with nothing. And you're so close to that place in the final now. Just need one more correct answer.
I'm going to go Valencia.
For £1,000 and a place in the final, is Valencia tenable? Yes, well played. Now, Kevin, that satisfying sound means you've got 5 tenable answers and you've won a place in the final. We'll also add that £1,000 to your prize fund. Well done. Now, Kevin, you can stop here if you wish. If you think you know more of them, you can play on. The next correct answer is worth £2,500.
I think I'll cut my losses here and bank what I have.
So you're going to play it safe, Kevin, yes? All right, then, you've decided to take the money and you're guaranteed a place in the final with your captain, Emma. Before we sit down, though, let's reveal these missing teams, shall we? OK, any ideas now the pressure's off?
Real Sociedad, but I'm not sure if they finished top 10.
Right, let's have a look. What is behind number 10? It's Osasuna, number 8. It's Getafe, number 7. Granada, number 6. Real Sociedad, which is what you said, Kevin.
Yeah.
Could have been worth £2,500. Number 5, Villarreal. So there's the list. Well, Kevin, you've added £1,000 to your prize fund, giving your team a total of £6,000. And you'll return later on to play for it in the final. Congratulations, Kevin. Well played. Coming up, can Emma add some final bucks to the bank and bring back Harry? Find out after this break. Back to Tenable, where we've been testing a team of old-school pals with our towers of 10. There's just one more chance for the team to add to their £6,000 jackpot, and this time it's down to their skipper Emma to take on the tower. Now, Emma, as you're the captain, you'll definitely be taking part in the final, but this is your chance to get your team in the best possible shape before you play for that jackpot. Are you up to it?
Yes.
Fantastic. Emma, please come and play Tenable. Hello, Captain Emma. So how do you think the team has played so far?
I think they've done pretty well, actually. Harry had a hard round. I don't think any of us would have done any better, so he had to take one for the team, unfortunately.
So you're planning to rescue him from the vortex?
That's the plan.
Excellent. Emma, what do you do?
I'm a physiotherapist in the NHS.
Are you? Do you enjoy that?
Yes, it's really good.
Now, I'm told you wanted to be a vet.
Yes, I wanted to be a vet, but then I realised that couldn't happen because
Why not?
I'm allergic to horses, which I found out after riding them, and then I kept sneezing. So I figured probably wasn't going to work out very well.
No, it wouldn't if you had a poorly horse. It'd be poorly Emma as well.
Yes.
You know, I get upset when I think about pets. My cousin Barry ate my goldfish. Very hard to swallow. OK, Emma, lovely chat. Let's get to that. Here's how the game works. Just like in previous rounds, there's another potential £25,000 up for grabs. As always, you need 5 correct answers to get onto the money ladder. But this time, on your 5th correct answer, you'll have a decision to make. Take the £1,000 for your prize fund, or forgo the cash to win back Harry. Now, he's waiting in the wings, desperate to help you win that jackpot. But first, you've got to win him back. You've got 1 life, but your team have left you with no nominates. And of course, you can't overrule yourself. So here's your question. 10 animals in foreign languages. Now, I'll just clarify this for you. The Tenable Tower will show 10 words for animals in foreign languages, along with the language the word is written in. We're looking for the 10 English names of the animals that correspond to the words on the tower. Is that clear, Emma?
Yes, that's clear.
All right, then, here are your 10 clues. Bjorn, farfalla, giraffe, capra, muish, svina, escargot, schlange, speen, tortuga. So there are your 10 clues, Emma. So when you're ready, let's get your first answer on the board.
I'm going to go escargot is snail.
Is snail our first tenable answer? Yes, it is. Well done. That's a good start, Emma. So what have you got next?
I think Schlange is snake from my German A-level days.
Okay. Is snake up there? Yes, Schlange is a snake. Well done, Emma. Schlange. It's a great word, isn't it, to get you? Schlange. Everyone have a go. Say Schlange.
Schlange.
Schlange. Nice one. Emma, what's your next answer?
I think farfalla might be butterfly because it looks like the pasta.
Oh, I like your logic. Let's see, is butterfly tenable? Yep, that's tenable. So that's the pasta that looks like little bow ties. So you've got 3 correct answers on the board, 2 away from £1,000 or the chance to bring back Harry. So do you want cash or Harry?
I think we should probably go for Harry.
All right, then. So brains before cash.
Yeah,
Well, maybe you could have cash and Harry.
that would be ideal.
What do you got for me, Emma?
Giraffe looks like giraffe. But yeah, that's what I'm going for.
Okay, let's find out. Is giraffe tenable? Yes, it is. Good logic there, well done.
Swinia looks like swine, which is pig. So that's what I'm going for.
So for £1,000 or the chance to win back Harry, is pig our 5th tenable answer? Yes, Svina is indeed pig in Polish. So that charming tune, Emma, means you've got 5 tenable answers. Well done. But now you have a big decision to make. Do you want to take the £1,000 of your prize fund, or would you like to win back Harry?
Definitely win back Harry.
Taking brains over cash.
Yes.
So that's all of your team in the final. Now, as always, you can play on. Another correct answer will put £1,000 into your prize fund.
Okay. So I don't know any of the others at all.
No?
But as I've still got my life, I'm going to take a guess at horse.
Ah, the one you're allergic to.
Yes.
Well, let's see, shall we? So for £1,000, is horse tenable? Nay, Emma, that's untenable. Oh dear. So unlucky in life, horses for you, and also untenable.
Yes, exactly. I'll never go near them again.
So Emma, you've lost your life now.
Yes.
So be careful. Another incorrect answer means you'll lose Harry.
I think I'm going to bank Harry and go back to my seat.
All right, then, you've decided to call it a day there. But before you sit down, I'm sure you're curious to find out these missing answers. So team over there, any ideas?
Maybe tortoise for the bottom one, but I'm not
You're
sure.
saying tortoise.
Yeah. Bear for Bjorn.
Yeah, bear for Bjorn.
All right, let's find out, shall we? Tortuga is Spanish for tortoise, which is what you said. So spin is Dutch for spider. Muish, Russian for mouse. Capra is Italian for a goat. And Bjorn is Norwegian for a bear, which I think somebody said over there, didn't they? Well, unfortunately, Emma, you failed to add any money to your prize fund, but you did manage to win back Harry to help you in the final. That means all of you will be playing for the grand total of £6,000. Let's hear it for Emma. After the break, can Going by the Yearbook fill every blank and empty their bank? One list to play, don't go away. Welcome back to TENABLE, where Going by the Yearbook have all their players in the final and are playing for the lovely sum of £6,000. So Harry, your team captain Emma managed to bring you back into the game. How does it feel to be playing in the final?
It's like I've jump-started my car.
Excellent, good to have you back. Well, Going by the Yearbook, to take home that prize, this time you're going to have to give me every answer up there and achieve a perfect 10. Get 10 out of 10 and you'll be walking away with that £6,000. It's time to face your final tower of 10. For your final list, you have 2 categories to choose between. Let's take a look. Royal family, European cities. So what do you like the look of?
I'm rubbish at royal family.
Cities.
Everyone
it's got
agrees?
to be cities.
Cities, yeah.
European cities, please, Warwick.
OK, so you're going for European cities. From this point on, there is no conferring. On your turn, you must say one answer and nothing else. Let's reveal your final list of 10, worth £6,000. The last 10 EU capital cities alphabetically. I'll just clarify this for you. This is about the usual English names of capital cities of EU member states. If those cities are listed in alphabetical order, we are looking for the last 10. So is that clear, team?
Yep.
Fabulous. Emma, please take your position. When you're ready, please give me your first answer.
Zagreb.
Is Zagreb tenable? Yes, it is. The capital of Croatia. Well done, Emma. Will, please step forward.
I think Vilnius.
Let's have a look. Is Vilnius tenable? Yep, there it is, the capital of Lithuania. Well done, Will. Andy, please step forward. How do you feel about this?
I can think of a couple.
Okay, well, let's have one of them.
Vienna.
Is Vienna in this list? Yep, there it is. Well done. Harry, please step forward. Brought back from the vortex for this moment.
Yeah,
Can you deliver?
we'll see. I'm struggling at the bottom of the list. I've got one. I'm not sure whether it might be right at the top or just outside the 10. But I'm going to go for Riga.
Is Riga tenable? Yes, there it is, at the top of the list. Well played, Harry. Kevin, please step forward. So 4 out of 4 so far, Kevin. Can you make it 5 out of 5?
I'm going to say Stockholm.
Is Stockholm tenable? Yes, it is. The capital of Sweden. Well done, Kevin. Emma, we're back with you. So things going well for the team. You're halfway there now.
I'm going to go with Warsaw.
Okay. Let's have a look. Is Warsaw tenable? There it is, the capital of Poland. Well done, Emma. Okay, well, please step forward. So 4 correct answers now standing between you, a perfect 10 and £6,000.
Okay, so I'm going to go for Sofia.
Going for Sofia. Is Sofia tenable? Yep, there it is. The capital of Bulgaria. Well done, Will. Andy, please step forward. It's going well, Andy. Just 3 answers to find now. Can you give me one of those?
Rome.
Is Rome tenable? Yep, there it is, the capital of Italy. Well done, Andy.
Thank you.
Harry, we're back with you. So, Harry, what would you spend your share of the winnings on?
Probably need to fix my car up a bit
Bits for
more.
your car, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, have you got an answer?
I think I've run out of them here. I can see where it goes.
Have you got an answer in mind or not?
No. Let's say Skopje.
Okay, let's see, shall we? Is Skopje tenable? Oh, Harry, that was untenable. So once again, we have to say goodbye to you. Thanks for playing. All right then, Kevin, please step forward. So look at this, Kevin, 2 correct answers away from the jackpot. What would you spend your share of the winnings on?
I'd probably get a car, actually.
Ah,
Don't have one. All of them do, so...
fabulous. Well, best of luck. What is your next answer?
I can picture it, but I can't remember how it's pronounced. I think it's called Tallinn.
Tallinn. Okay, to take you one step closer to £6,000 and a perfect 10. Is Tallinn tenable? Yes, it is, the capital of Estonia. Well done, Kevin. Emma, captain, please step forward. It's all come down to this. 1 correct answer standing between you and the jackpot of £6,000. So what would you spend your share of the winnings on?
I think it would go towards a holiday.
Very good. Somewhere in Europe?
Probably a bit further afield, maybe
Okay.
towards New Zealand or Canada.
Wow. Lovely. Well, best of luck, Emma. Please try and give me that correct answer, then you can fulfill that dream.
I think the capital of Malta is Valletta.
So, for a perfect 10 and £6,000, is Valletta our final tenable answer? Perfect 10, which means you go home with your prize fund of £6,000. Congratulations. Well done, team. How do you all feel?
Amazing.
Relieved, yeah, relieved.
Well, congratulations, team. You deserve to win. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So there you have it. Going by the yearbook showed their class and leave as worthy winners. Well done, team. So join us next time when 5 more contestants play Tenable. Goodbye.